Tunji Andrews, a stylish, purpose-driven entrepreneur and industry captain, is the co-founder and chief executive officer of Awa Bah Nigeria Limited.
It's a short story. In 2009, I sat through a lecture on financial inclusion. I mean, it was the most amazing lecture. It was so beautiful because I was hearing how if we all put our pool of funds into this financial ecosystem, it would allow people to be able to lend, and then it would create greater prosperity. And I was so excited about this. I dedicated most of the next decade of my life, pushing financial inclusion and just spreading the gospel of financial inclusion, because I was so excited about this thing, because I felt it was going to be the thing to save Africa. But I realized, right halfway through the decade, that we were pushing account opening and not really financial inclusion. I mean, it does sound like it is the same thing, but maybe I saw it from a different perspective. I saw it as value proposition. So why does a poor person, quote unquote, want to open a bank account? It's not just to be saying that I have a bank account. It's for the bank account to actually be useful to his or her life, to be able to help the person improve on what they're doing. And it started to bother me because, it's felt like somebody who had held this religion for so long, and then you kind of realize that this is not actually the Messiah. The Messiah is still to come. And I started to explain to financial service providers that there's something deeper than just opening accounts. We needed to create resilience for people in the low income classes of the country. And after a point of unsuccessfully explaining to people I knew, they say that sometimes when nobody else understands the problem, maybe you are the one to bring the solution. And that was what birthed Awa Bah. It was out of a fact that I felt there was a need in the market that nobody was feeling in the way that I felt it should be filled. I realized that it was actually very useful. And our customers' reactions to our products shows that we were right from day one. And I mean, we just continue to be proven right. I would narrow it down to make it simpler. We have a goal to be the model financial institution for gig workers by the end of this decade. And I don't say that lightly. I believe that financial service provision to casual workers, to seasonal workers, to gig workers is inadequate. I believe that it is not being done properly. So think about it this way. Somebody who's a content creator, and let me just go from that perspective, the low level. Somebody who is a content creator, if the person goes to the bank and says, "Hi, I have 2 million views on YouTube, give me a loan," he will probably be laughed at, because we have not created a structure to validate casual work in such a way that it is bankable.
My job is to make your money work for you, because if you are broke in old age, not my business. I have to take this. It's time to save the day. Hi, I'm Lolo, your 24/7 virtual buddy. Meet Sammy, who has been trying for almost 30 minutes to register and open a micro pensions account. But with me, he will get it done in less than 10 minutes. Check this out. Told you. Say hi to Tinu, the girl with Sabi. As a makeup artist, she dey make pension contribution every month. Relax, no need to stress. Lolo is here now. Meet Mike, a photographer who needs to buy health insurance for himself. As usual, I'm here to make the process a lot faster and easier. Skip the long process and get instant support with Lolo on the go. Just save the number 234-700-029-2224 and say hi to get started.